Final race at Happy Valley is a Class 3 contest. 1,200 metres the trip for the last, headed by Shining Gem. It's fifth last time out behind Lucky Moore at Shartin. Good run, beaten 2 lengths there against the wide gate. The Hinch and Love course and distance winner in January, fourth last time behind This Is Class. Winning method, barrier 5, likes to roll forward. He didn't last time though, blew the start. California Archer went round without his jockey last time on the all-weather. Green Rain, runner-up behind This Is Class last time out. Beauty Spark was third in that race. Victory Power is also runner-up last time out. That was behind Speed Vision. And a Forza Ranger against the inside gate. Wagner Borges off a mark of 60, as is Jade Theatre, also off a mark of 60 with Alex Lai in the saddle. California Archer is the only horse in the field that's been up at Chung Fry the back in the last 30 days. Now, as always, we've made our way across the touchscreen for the last event here to have a look at the speed map and some key races as well. And it's Winning Method, who in theory should be the one in front, but it didn't go to plan last time out. But if he finds the rail, he might be get a soft lead in front possibly.
He wasn't the quickest away last time out, and then he got squeezed up between runners. Also sort of involved in that was Forza Ranger, who got squeezed up at the start and got whacked from either side. So I guess the speed will depend on what Forza Ranger wants to do. If he wants to come out and challenge Winning Method, that could increase the tempo a bit from a good to slow up to a good. Hinch and Love, he can sit to forward in the run, Hinch and Love. Another horse that is caught wide here is California Archer. Now, we mentioned before that he went with no rider, but he's a horse that raced forward when he did have a rider on a couple of runs ago. London Lucky Star, he's trying a new stable for the first time. He was relatively handy last time out. Shining Gem will probably get back from his wide stall.
All right, OK. We'll have a look at a couple of those in action in a moment or so. First, though, the track work, Paul.
Yeah, Winning Method, as we said, he missed the start, was slowly out last time. But look, when he gets to the front, he's a hard horse to run down. His work's been good. You can see him going nicely here, nice and relaxed, and under a good hold as well. So, yeah, interesting runner for me is Winning Method. Green Rain, he's very close to a win, this horse. The second behind This Is Class was very good at his last start and finished close up behind Ping Eye Galaxy before that. So a horse in good form at the moment. And the other one we're going to look at here is Victory Power. Speaking of horses in good form, he's had a great season, this horse. He's had the 9 starts and he's had a win 4 seconds, a third, and a couple of fourths. So a very consistent horse this season.
All right, Douglas White putting the finishing touches on him there. Let's start with his possible favourite here in Green Rain. He'll be ridden by Joe Moreira.
Green Rain, Joe, you rode him last time out for the first time. He was finishing off strongly.
Very strongly. We actually gave him a chance, rode him back, rode him for luck, and then we didn't quite get there to win the race, but I guess the connection, and obviously myself, we were very happy with his result. He's got beaten by a good horse, in my opinion. They ran good time on that day, and he came from a long way back to run a good second. So, yeah, based on form and how things is playing to him, looks like he's quite there, ready to win.
Last time out, the draw didn't help you out in terms of where you had to settle the horse, but this time you're drawn a lot better. Can he be closer?
No doubts about it. Last time I had to drag him back to put him in the position that I was. So the good gate this time is definitely going to give us options to be a little bit more forward if we want to. But it is I think that I haven't spoken to Casper yet. I guess he's going to ask me to be a little bit closer, but I can't tell you exactly what we're doing. But what I can say, he's a very nice horse. He's not going to take too long to win his race. It might be this time.
In the last couple of weeks, I spoke to Zach Purton about the jockey title battle between you and him. On the weekend, you rode at the double, but the gap is just 1 win between the two of you. What's your opinion on the state of play?
My opinion is it's going to be a race, a proper race, and obviously the horse racing fans will be very happy to see that. What I can say, I feel I got bullets. I'm strong mentally and physically. And whoever is on my ship, I don't think they should jump off because it's going to be something very nice on the end. Whoever wins will deserve for that because obviously Zach is trying his very best as well. But don't worry, I'm trying my best as well too.
Yeah, and there's still 30-odd meetings to go. There's plenty of winners still, but it's a fascinating battle already between Zach and Joe. That was Green Rain. Beauty Spark and Hinch and Love included in there. We'll have a look at some of the others. This occasion, we're looking at the purple jacket here towards the back, and this is a Shining Gem, who eventually finishes in 5th place.
Yeah, I don't think he's the worst here. Just the stall of 12 put me off a little bit. He kept making ground out wide on the track last time out. This race won by Lucky Moore. Prior to that, he was well beaten by Circuit 3, but he was only beaten here 2 lengths at a decent price last time out. He's at 33 and 6.7, so if there was a bit of speed on, he'd be running on at the end.
Yeah, the problem with me is he hasn't a very good Happy Valley record, has he? And with barrier 12, he's going to find it a bit tricky. So I'm going to wait till he gets back to Sharton.
Yellow jacket, blue jacket, both won on the weekend. So the form of the race stands out. Well, we know Lucky Moore's a nice horse. Anyway, this is Victory Power now. Victory Power here at Happy Valley last time out, running second, a good second as well, behind Speed Vision.
Yeah, it was a really nice run from him, and he's been consistent all season. So he's a hard horse to leave out of your numbers, is Victory Power. He's drawn 9, so he's a little bit tricky, but I think he'll still run a really good race. I've got him in there.
Yeah, I'd be watching him here as well. He's been really consistent. Last time out he was caught wide. It was a real game run from him, so he's a must.
Yeah, he goes in for me as well. What do you think here, Paul? Green Rain the favourite?
Yeah, I think Green Rain looks very hard to beat, so I've got him on top. If everything goes right for Winning Method, he's a hard horse to get past. Victory Power has been consistent, and Hitch and Love has been a winner at Happy Valley this season. 6-3-8-2.
Like Green Rain in the final race, looks to be tough to beat. Joe Moreira and Casper Founds over 7 Beauty Spark, 8 Victory Power and 3 Winning Method, so 6-7-8-3.
Yeah, Green Rain for me. 6 and 7 might queue in the final race there as well. Now, stats heading into the meeting. We're looking at Frankie Law, Paul.
He's in great form at the moment. Look, he's had 25 runners since February at Happy Valley for 5 wins, 4 seconds, 3 thirds. So a win rate of 20% and a 48% test 3 rate. So
excellent.
Going pretty well. His horses, Verde Star's a chance, Winner's Heart's a chance, Blooming Spirit I think's a chance, and so's Beauty Spark. So of his 4 runners, I think they've all got good chances of either winning or placing.
I like one of those in particular. Best bets, what do you like?
I'm going to stick with the booster. He was very unlucky last time. He'll get a bit of a price too with Sank on Sank in the race, I think. So we'll see if he can atone here. And Island Winner, big price, lightweight, back to 1,000 metres from a low draw. Matthew Poon aboard. And we'll do the play in the Naboo Stars race along with Sank on Sank and Jolly Honour. 3-6-7. It's probably the best way to say it.
Righto, Methane for me, race 4, number 6, David Ferraris, Chad Schofield, blinkers on first time. The value comes up as Shanghai Master, race 5 at number 3, Vincent Ho, Francis Loy, and then moving on to the play with Universal Go-Go, Methane, Melbourne Hall in race 4, Andrew.
All right, Vincent Ho's going to get another run here, I think, on my each-way play, but Winner's Heart, the best me. Race 3, number 3, Neil Callan in the saddle for Frankie Law, and then Nunchucks, Vincent riding for Casper then over the 1650 second try. I think it can be a winning move. Zero Hedge, Winner's Heart, and Winning Ways is my play, the QQP in the thirds. All right, that's Happy Valley Wednesday night, then back to Sharton again on the weekend for 10 more.
Yeah, some good racing coming up there. A Computer Patch, Duke Y, I think Perfect Match all going around in the same race on Sunday, so it should be a good contest. Yeah. Duke Y, what are your faves?
Yeah, yes, definitely. I'm looking forward to it. I like Perfect Match as a horse and Computer Patch, so it's going to be a really good race, that one, and there's plenty of others as well.
Well, there is, and there's some group racing coming up at the start of April as well, so plenty to look forward to. But that's the show. Thanks for watching. On behalf of Paul, Tom and the rest of the team, hope to see you at Happy Valley on Wednesday night. We will be racing to win.